Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. So today, Leo, now first of all, in your pre-shuffle, the Tower flew out. All right, when I was shuffling off camera, but we do have the Nine of Wands. So I'm getting here that somebody is really hurt, all right, really unsure about how to move this situation forward. Now I'm switching this reading up just a bit here because usually I pull one card for you and one card for your person here, Leo, but today I'm pulling both cards just for your person. Now I'm so happy that I did it this way because the message that I'm getting from this cards is like, wow. So right away, right off the bat, I don't care how stupid your person plays or how much they act like they don't know what the hell is going on. They do. If you've put some sort of distance or there's some sort of upset from you here, Leo, where you feel like you're not getting enough of something, your person knows exactly what it is. They know why. They're not as silly as they lead you to believe. Okay, now what's interesting is we have Cupid's arrow, right? But it's like they're shooting this arrow after you already decided to walk away. So I feel like this is something that you don't see coming on this person. Okay, that was what the Tower was. Thank you, Spirit. This person might like shock you in some way or surprise you in some way here. Okay, yeah, because the Cupid's arrow even talks about a surprise meeting. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to get further into the reading when we pull their energy to see what they're going to do here. But I'm definitely getting energy here, Leo, where you're not expecting it because you're already walking away. And not for nothing, it was very inconvenient. Like, I don't know how this person inconvenienced you or what period or place you are at in your life. But look at how you're walking away from this person, right? And your person knows that. You were frustrated with them. You're upset. All right, and in turn, they're frustrated because they can no longer afford to wear this mask or act like they're not heartbroken, and they are. Okay, I'm going to get your energy first, Leo, and then I'm going to pull your person's. So how is my Leo feeling toward this bullshit here? How is my Leo feeling, Spirit? Thank you. Four of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. So one thing about it, Leo, this forced you to boss up and really tap into your own energy. You could have fasted, gone celibate. You could have done something that you really tried to fulfill yourself in terms of self-love, right? So shout out to you. That's huge. But I'm also getting here, Leo, that this person could have left you out in the cold. This person could have left you with very little options because of how distant they were, how much they pushed you away here. So now you're in a place where you're holding back from them. Okay, you feel like I'm getting two different energies. I feel like I'm talking to two different groups of Leos. One group of Leo is like, okay, you know what? I'm going to hold back. I'm not going to answer them. I'm not going to reach out. I'm just going to hold back because this is what they deserve, right? They don't deserve me being open to them. I'm also getting another energy from a different group of Leos who's really like, you would really like to say something, you really like to speak up, but you're really trying your best not to, right? So the difference between the two groups of Leos is that one group is more like on edge, like wanting to reach out, but it's like, okay, I shouldn't do that. Okay, but I feel like both of you guys collectively are making strides to moving forward. Like both of these cards where I read you're walking in the same direction, right? So I feel like you guys are both walking away. Do you want to? Maybe not. But do you think it's the right thing? Absolutely. What is this Four of Pentacles? Why is the Leo holding back from their person? The Strength card, because the Leo's being Leo. Big Leo energy. Let's be very clear. Fire Leo. Let's be very clear on that. Okay, yeah, with the Strength card, Leo, I feel like you had to work on, because these are both, first of all, these are both holding back cards. You really had to work on not speaking the first thing that comes to your mind when it comes to this person, not divulging to them everything that you feel. You had to learn how to keep your couth about you, right? When speaking with this person or when interacting with this person, or also keeping a certain level of decorum when you are not in communication with this person. You can't just hit them up and go crazy. That could have been your kind of energy before where it's like, you had very little chill, right? You were just very no filter kind of energy. Let me know down below if that was you, but it's like, nah, I feel these feelings. I'm angry, but nah, I'm chilling. I'm not going to contact them. Oh, they haven't called me in 2 weeks. Cool, I'm chilling. I'm not going to contact them. So I feel like, Leo, because you're doing that, your inner confidence is growing because you're seeing like, wow, I'm really not letting people fuck with me like how they used to fuck with me. Or I'm not letting this person get me riled up how they used to get me riled up. I'm really practicing self-control here, right? You're tapping into your queen energy or your king energy. You're able to be more stable. And I feel like in an odd way, Leo, this dynamic is building you up. Not necessarily the relationship you guys had, all right, which I don't even know much about yet, but this dynamic, this little thing here, the holding back versus texting, the sitting with the emotions rather than putting it on somebody else. You sitting with your own shit is turning you the fuck up, and I'm here for it. All right, what is this? Why is the strength card here? Why is the strength card here for my Leo? Yep, 5 of Wands, because you're using all your might and will, but it's working. Okay, you have to be very focused, very intent on how you're going about this, but it's working. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I was about to say, I'm not gonna lie, Leo. Thank you, Spirit. You have some sad days. You have some days where you're hurting, where you're stressed, you're depressed, you're crying. That's normal. Let it flow. Let it come out. You're human. You're supposed to feel. Every emotion we're supposed to feel, but we don't have to become it, right, Leo? And I think that's something that you're realizing, right? You can have inner turmoil and at that same time know how to sit with that, but not act on it. You can miss somebody, but also know that you don't have to tell them that every time you feel like a wave of missing them is coming over you, right? So you sit with your own shit. This is like what living is all about here, Leo, is being able to go through your emotions, go through that stress, okay, and come out greater on the other side because of it. So I feel like you're just weathering through this like a pro right now. Okay, give me more. You're like, listen, I'm frustrated in this shit. I can't do this. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. I feel like, Leo, you got to such a point where you started, okay, yeah, thank you, Spirit. With the Nine of Pentacles, you started to understand like what you really want. Like, what do I want out of my life? You could have sat with yourself, really had some sort of list or whatever. It may be just in your mind, Leo. Like, what do I really want? What's going to make me happy? What's going to make me feel independent? What's going to make me feel stable? I feel like that became more apparent to you, whatever that is for you in your own life. And once that did, that's when you chomped away at any type of inner turmoil, any stressors, anything that was really messing you up or throwing you off your course of action here, Leo. Okay, give me one more. Yep, and there's that tower that we pulled in your pre-shuffle. Thank you. So I feel like this is this is a good tower. This is what you needed. This is also what you needed to get back to you, to get to know yourself more here, Leo. I feel like you've been talking to yourself lately. Okay. I'm also getting, Leo, you could be trying to manifest something new. Okay. You might be manifesting an equal too. I just saw the King of Wands. All right. And you're represented by the Queen of Wands. Take the genders as it resonates. But let's see how this person is feeling toward you. Because in their mind, it's like they're trying to get you back by force. I don't think physical force. I don't read for anything dark. I just don't. But with the Cupid's arrow energy here, I just feel like, Leo, they're trying to get you back by, what is this? Okay. Somebody's born on the 12th or the 17th. Okay, so Leo, I feel like your person is trying to get you back. One, because you like walking away from this person humbled them. You not showing that you need them, or you feeling like you're going to fill your own cup up, humble them. Right? I feel like your person had a grandiose sense of feeling. You might have, and Leo, for being honest, you might have in some ways enabled that feeling in them, because you could have put them on a pedestal. All right, you could have gone after them, been a bit desperate sometimes, right? We've all been there, so don't be ashamed. We've all been there. But with 10 of Pentacles here, I feel like this made your person, you walking away and you having that self-confidence enough, right? With the Strength card, made them see like, well, damn, the Leo fucking humbled the fuck out of me. I didn't think I could get left. All right, so your person is crazy for thinking that they couldn't get left, because they sure did. All right, even if you didn't want to, I just keep getting here, Leo, that it was a very inconvenient time for you to leave this person. Like, for example, let's say you moved out of this person's house. It was raining, snowing, hailing, all in one. A fucking typhoon was going on outside, Leo, and you still left that day. I don't care what's going on. I'm leaving. So something feels very inconvenient about when you left, so they know like, well, damn, the Leo really is like through. Okay, so with this Two of Pentacles, I feel like they go back and forth in their mind about like, what they feel like you view as stability or what you view as meaningful anymore. Does the Leo even see that for us anymore? Does the Leo even see anything in the future? And for many of you Leos, you're like, no, I don't. I'm frustrated here. I didn't feel confident here. I felt like you were sabotaging the connection. Or I'm speaking, I guess, in third person or first person. Let me know down below in the comment. I'm speaking as you, Leo. Like, you felt as though this person wasn't really making you feel confident. You felt as though they were sabotaging the connection. They weren't building it up. So if you're not building something up, you're fucking it up some way, somehow. Okay, give me more on this person's energy toward my lovely Leo at this time. I'm also getting, Leo, that, and thank you, Spirit, because I was about to miss that. I feel like when you walked away, or whenever this did, I really do feel like you walked away, Leo. I really feel like it was you. It could be wrong, but for most of you guys, I definitely feel like it was you. That's when your person started to see you in a higher regard. That's when they were like, wow, the Leo is valuable. Right? Because think about it. Have you ever seen a Lamborghini commercial? Have you ever seen a Bentley commercial? No, you have not. Why? They don't need to advertise what people already know is full of fucking value. We just gonna pull up at the Lamborghini dealership. I don't need to see that shit flashing on TV every 2 seconds. You can do that with, the lower or the cheaper cars. Right? So I'm getting energy, Leo, where in the past you could have been a Lamborghini, but you keep flashing it like, damn, I know you're valuable. You know you're valuable. Right? But now you're acting more like that Lamborghini or more like that Bentley, where it's like, listen, I'm not going to try and prove myself to no fucking body. Enough. I'm walking away. So now they see that Lamborghini driving off into the abyss and they're like, well, damn, I really had a Lamborghini. Okay, I hope that my my analogy here is making sense. Let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, I just feel like they're literally watching their Ten of Pentacles walk away. I feel like they took it for granted because you gave it to them so freely, or at some point you might have negotiated your value too much, or went in too much detail about why you're so good. You guys could have had a conversation. You could have been something like, I'm a good woman, or I'm this, or I'm that. Like, Lamborghini, listen, we don't have commercials, beloved, and we damn sure don't have no spokesperson. You either come to the dealership, purchase, or you don't. You can head down to the nearest junkyard and find you a car there as well. That needs advertisement. You will see a fucked up sign on the side of the road about a junkyard. Right? So it's like you're giving, not to say it like that, Leo, but it's like you were giving a junkyard sign to a Lamborghini. It was a mismatch. Now you're acting the way you should be acting. Okay, yeah, because look. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Now this person is wanting to invest ever since now that you've left. Because you've left and you're seeing your value, right? Because you see the sun here. You're headed toward the sun. You're headed toward clarity, toward growth, toward healing, toward who you really are. You are the sun. Now this person is wanting to invest here. Do you see how with these two cards, this Cupid's arrow is being like shot at you as you're walking away in the middle of the typhoon, hail, sleet, snow, and rain. You're walking away. So in this person's mind, it's like, wait, I see it now. I get it now, Leo. I get what you were saying. And it took them some time. So I think you also got a good lesson here, Leo, in self-worth and how you don't have to show nobody what the fuck you're worth. It's either you see it or you don't. Right? And if you're a Lamborghini trying to get a valuation from the junkyard, then why are we upset? I mean, if this person is a junkyard type person, you go there with a bumper, not a Lamborghini. Okay. Give me one more on this person's energy toward my Leo. Five of Swords. From the King of Swords. So I feel like this person, they're not hopeful. I don't know what you said or I think it's really what you did. I feel like you're giving much more action than you are saying anything at this time. I feel like they just don't know what to do. It's like they're like, hey, Leo, stop. And like, yeah, you think about it sometimes because we did tap into that energy in the beginning. But it's like you're going to continue to move forward. And here you are tapping into also this King of Swords energy. Like, yeah, nah. Okay, you say one more thing to me, you're going to get this knife. Okay, I will wield this sword. Like, yeah, I'm real chill. I'm holding back from you, whatever. but you say the wrong shit and it's going to be different for you. Okay, so I feel like there's an energy with you, Leo, where you're not even playing. This is not even a game. Like, you're not even doing this to get a reaction. You're doing this because you're really fed up. Okay, let's get more on this person's energy toward you at this time. We have codependency. So this person, I feel like it's almost like they have this addiction toward you, or a need to you, but it feels unhealthy in some way. Okay, and I feel like it feels unhealthy for them now because they're realizing that they at some point were the unhealthy one here. Yeah, they could have been controlling. All right, and now they're trying to let go of control issues. Not controlling in the cliche aspect of, oh, don't go there, wear this, wear that. Could have been, but it also talks about them trying to control the situation, right? Controlling how much love they show you and how much love that they don't show you. Being in control of who has the ball in their court this week, this day. They're realizing that if they weren't that goddamn controlling, that this would have been more of a free-flowing and healthy relationship. Okay, give me one more on this person's energy toward my Leo. Well, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So after all this, they're realizing, wow, me and the Leo definitely have something much deeper than what I gave it credit for. Okay, but I don't know. I don't know how you're feeling about this at this time, Leo. Okay, so I'm going to go into the extended here, and I'm going to get this person's next steps towards you, as well as any emotions that they're hiding about this whole situation, that they may have been a bit fearful to come forward and tell you. The bottom of the deck, we do have I want you. So we'll see how this plays out in your reading after there's been some distance here. So if you're interested in Leo, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute.